Hello everyone, I'm Faith from the Valentines in Vietnam, and this is my son Lychee. He's a little sick, so hopefully he'll get better. But today I wanted to show you guys what an open market is like in Vietnam, since it's such an essential part of life here. Let's get started. Today I will be showing you how to get the most out of a trip to an open market in Vietnam. The first thing you do before leaving the house is cover up. Since in Vietnam, people mainly use mopeds instead of cars, the hot sun will burn exposed skin. I am wearing the minimal, a jacket and gloves. Many people, mainly women, wear skirts, separate hoods, and sunglasses to avoid burning and tanning. Here in Vietnam, when it's hot, they put on jackets instead of taking them off. Let's go! It's a 15-minute ride from my house to the open market. It took a little while to adjust to the driving rules in Vietnam because there are no rules. I do the favor here and turn on my blinking lights. Usually people don't use their blinker at all or don't know how to use them, even on cars, so it is quite confusing at times. Now that we've arrived, I'm taking off my jacket and my gloves. It's very hot inside because of the crowded place and little to no circulation. Here I am picking the freshest fruits I can. I am picking chom chom, a fruit that is very popular in Vietnam. I want to get the biggest and reddest ones. They are hairy but are sweet and have a firm kind of jelly fruit inside. It is delicious. Although you may want to wash your purchases when getting home, the cleanness of the fruits is not always the seller's number one priority. You want to make sure that the things you buy are the best price and quality. You can check the best price of a food by asking multiple vendors and seeing the average and best prices. It is easy to be overcharged when they know you are a foreigner. For quality, you want to look at the freshest possible fruits. I am looking at a watermelon, and a tip in choosing fruits I learned is that if you squeeze it, the skin will bounce back a little. The skin won't sink in and be soft. Here you can also buy sweet and ripe yellow bananas that are taken straight from the tree, but it is best to go early in the morning to get the best selection of fruits and vegetables. Though coming late, vendors are more likely to bargain for lower prices since they want to sell out, but the selections are not as good. The food here is very cheap since the expense of living in Vietnam is lower than in America. The chom chom and watermelon are 125 dong, which is equivalent to around $6. I know, right? I was also shocked by these rates. The vendor can also hold your purchases for you if you don't want to carry around a watermelon while shopping for meats and such. We want to get the freshest vegetables we can, so I'm now looking at wares from these two girls. Their vegetables are straight from their garden and look very fresh, but they do not have a stall and just walk around selling their vegetables. They laid out the vegetables on an empty stall so I can choose the ones I need. What I bought from them is around 21,000 worth of goods, which is equivalent to $1. One is 16 and the other is 14. The most they make in a day is about 10 to 20,000 dong, 50 cents to $1. They wake up at 5 in the morning and stay until either they sell out or the shops close, which can be as late as 3 to 4 p.m. We give these girls extra money and continue our journey. I'm passing by meats and fish. Today I only need fruits and some vegetables, but a good tip to know about poultry is to avoid slimy skin and make sure it is plump. With fish, you want to look at its eyes. Make sure it is plump and not sunk in. This means the fish is fresh. This vendor sells jam and other drinks. I'm getting nước ép. Many people think it looks like frog eggs, which is why I had so much fun drinking this around my friends in America. But I can assure you that it is not frog eggs, but basil seeds mixed with water and sugar. Here I am drinking the drink and enjoying it quite thoroughly. It was so hot that day, and this drink was the complete opposite. The beauty here is made of a sizzling mixture of dough, meat, and bean sprouts. Usually, bánh xèo is made from shrimp and is a specialty here in Quy Nhơn. As I was watching, the lady allowed me to come in and make some. Here I am making bun sale. It was fun to flip the food, but standing next to the stove all the time would be just too hot. I have so much respect for this woman. I just want to record this nice lady making the food, but she was so friendly and let me make my own bun sale. I'm pouring in batter with oil and heat. Then I add this vegetable called yak and place on the lid, let it cook, and flip-flop with a knife and it's ready to eat. Delicious. I bought some bumtit noon for my brothers and I'm now leaving with all my purchases. After eating bun sale, I got freshly squeezed orange juice. It took around 2 to 3 minutes for her to make it and was only around 10,000 dong, around 43 cents. As I head out, I pick up more groceries from the first vendor I bought from. She has kindly held onto my purchases so I could shop around with ease. The vendors here usually work around 12 to 13 hours a day and are also hardworking and kind. When I get to my moped, I need to pay a parking fee of 2,000 dong, which is equal to 9 cents. Then I am off. Now that my mission of getting food is completed, I will head to the gas station. Gas stations here differ from the ones in America because the people here help you put the gas in themselves. I'm getting 95 III to put in my moped. I am not sure what that means, so please don't quote me on that. These gas stations say that they open 24/7, but they do close around 9 to 10, which is a bummer. So we're now home. I'm here with my cat, and I hope you guys had as much fun as I did during the video. See you in the next video. Bye!